Well, hello there, my friends. Chris Marcus here with you for Arcadia Economics. And today we have a quick video about Fortuna Silver as they had a new discovery at their Seguela mine. And they also provided an exploration update at the Diamba Sud gold project in Senegal. So just wanted to walk you through the news and let you know about the results. As here, Paul Whedon, who is the Senior VP of Exploration at Fortuna, talks about the exploration potential of Seguela and the discovery of the new Kingfisher prospect, which is their latest discovery following Barana, Badior, and Kestrel back over the 2022 to 2023 time period. And also, they did have some high grade intersections at Kola that included 68 grams per ton gold over a true width of 2.1 meters, which was part of a larger interval of 22.5 grams per ton gold over 9.8 meters. And he also talks about how they are wrapping up the confirmatory drilling at Area A and Area D of the Diamba Sud gold project, where they've had early success at Mongudi, Western Splay, and the Casa Soko satellite projects. And in addition to improving the confidence of Area A, Area D, and Karakara, they have also intersected mineralized zones outside of the historic pit optimized shell, which will be incorporated into their resource model that they're expecting in late 2024. So here are the results from the drilling they did at the Kingfisher prospect, which is the new one just announced. They had 5.2 grams per ton of gold over 8.4 meters, 14.8 over 2.1, 1.9 over true width of 17.5, 2.9 over 19.6, 2.9 over 16.1 meters, and 2.4 grams gold over a true width of 16.8 meters, along with 19.2 grams over a true width of 1.4 meters. And really encouraging to see the results at Kula, where they had 20.3 grams per ton gold over a true width of 2.1 meters, 22.5 grams over 9.8 meters. And here's the one I mentioned earlier above the within that, the 68 grams per ton over a true width of 2.1 meters, 40.7 over 1.4. And then a couple other drill holes that included 4.9 over 7.7 meters, 33.7 over 0.7 meters, and 11.6 over 2.8 meters, representing the results at the Seguela project. And then if we take a look at Diamba Sud, you can see in Area A, they came back with 3.5 grams per ton over 23.4 meters and 6.2 over 11.2. At Area D, you have the 6 grams per ton over 32 meters, and within that, 39.4 over 2.2 meters, 3.5 grams per ton over 44.8 meters, 4.4 over 15.6, 20.6 grams per ton over 2.4 meters, 6.3 grams per ton over 18.4 meters, 20.9 over 1.6 meters, and the 4.6 over 19 meters. And inside that is the 70.7 grams per ton over a true width of 0.8 meters. At Karakara, you have 2 grams over 6.8 meters, 5.2 grams over 14.4 meters, 8.5 grams per ton over a true width of 9 meters, and that includes 36.2 grams over a true width of 1.5 meters, 4.2 grams over 12.8 meters, 2.8 grams over 14.3, and 4.5 grams per ton over a true width of 11.3 meters. At Mungandi, you have results including 2.1 grams over 20.3 meters, 5.4 grams over 6.8 meters, 2.7 grams over 14.2 meters, and 30.7 grams per ton over 11.3 meters, including 146 grams per ton over a true width of 2.25 meters. And at Casa Soko, you have 1.5 grams per ton over 11.3 meters. And lastly, at the Western Splay, you have 2.1 grams per ton over 13.5 meters, and the final intercept of 7.4 grams per ton over 7.5 meters, which includes 19.6 grams per ton over 1.5 meters. And in terms of the Kingfisher prospect, that was a 20-hole, 2,040-meter program that identified 3 lodes along a 1.9-kilometer strike, all of which remain open along strike and at depth. And that prospect is hosted in a set of quartz veins along a moderately sheared contact, which is also the host of the Boulder and Agouti deposits that are 1 and 3 kilometers respectively to the north. and additional drilling at Kingfisher is scheduled in the second quarter of 2024 to further test strike and depth potential. Here you can see on the map there is the Kingfisher just slightly east of Sunbird. And here you can see the results on the Kingfisher long prospect. Of course, feel free to take a second and pause that there to take a closer look at how those lined up. And in terms of the results at the Kola deposit, that was part of a 12-hole program that covered 3,100 meters, was finished in December of 2023, which was designed to infill and further improve the understanding of the structural controls on the central and hanging wall high-grade loads. And again, that's the one where they had the result of 22.5 grams over a true width of 9.8 meters from 200 meters downhole, and the 68 grams per ton over 2.1 meters from 215 meters downhole, as the drilling continues to expand Kola's underground potential and further delineation of the hanging wall loads. And here you can see a look at the Kola deposit long section, which again, you can pause to take a closer look at. And then lastly, at the Diamba Sud gold project, that was part of a 10,945 meter 3-drill rig drilling program that started in October and was extended into 2024 with a budget of 9.2 million that consists of 42,700 meter RC and diamond drilling campaign. And the current program has seen the completion of 181 drill holes, totaling 23,000 meters, with the goals of conducting selected confirmatory drilling to improve the resource confidence at Area A, Area D, and Karakara, also to test for extensions to the existing historic resource, and to advance further economic studies. They're also aiming to advance the prospective areas such as Mongundi, Kasasoko, Western Splay, and Area A North. And this program is also going to help improve the understanding of the key geologic controls, including the controlling structures, favorable lithologies, alteration, and secondary enrichment zones. Drilling is ongoing at Diamba Sud as they attempt to grow the project's historic resource base and continue to delineate extensions to the high-grade loads extending beyond the historic pit optimization shells at Area A, Area D, and Karakara. And that includes further drilling to determine the full extent of the mineralization, and also infill drilling to support resource confidence, where they've intersected several zones of mineralization in areas of previous low confidence, which included gram per ton over 15.2 meters from 10 meters, 4.4 grams per ton over 15.6 meters, 1 gram per ton over 10.2 meters, and 1.6 grams per ton over 8.6 meters. And they did have early stage drilling show encouraging results from Mongundi, which remains open at depth and has follow-up drilling planned in the second quarter of 2024. And lastly, they did also get encouraging results at Kasasoko, where the highlights included a gram per ton over a true width of 18.75 meters from 29 meters in the drill hole, and 1.5 grams per ton over 11.25 meters, which was similar to the results they got at the drilling at Western Splay, where they had 2.1 grams over 13.5 meters and 7.4 grams over a true width of 7.5 meters. So some encouraging news as drilling continues and includes a new discovery at the Kingfisher prospect in Seguela. Good day for Fortuna as the stock is responding positively as well. And again, I'm putting the link to this press release in the description field below so you can take a closer look through the details, but I just wanted to pass that along. Hope you're having a great day out there, and we will see you again soon.